Man, if I had no teeth, I would look so hot. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be doing a full review on the brand new Urban Decay Stoned Palette. Stoned, not stones. Stoned palette. Here's what it looks like, and this is one of Urban Decay's brand new palettes, and I saw this on Ulta's website and I was like,
ooh, that looks so pretty.
So we're going to be doing a review on this today. I like Urban Decay. I like a lot of their stuff actually, but I feel like their eyeshadow palettes can be kind of hit or miss. Like I have this one right here, the ultraviolet one, which I do like, but if you haven't seen the review on that video, I'll have it linked right up here for you, but anyways, we're gonna be doing a review on this one and I'm super excited. I hope it's really good. So yeah, let's get into that. And if you're new to this channel, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget you to click the subscribe button to become part of this weird, awesome, amazing family. And I'll have my Instagram linked right up here and in the description for you as well. If you'd like to check me out over there and give me a follow, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love Instagram. It's so much fun for me. But yeah, thank you in advance. Let's jump into this palette. As you can see, I do have the rest of my makeup already on, so we are going to be focusing solely on this palette today. I already showed you the outside, so here is what the actual unicorn packaging looks like. This is beautiful. Like, this is insane and it's so pretty. And then here is what the inside looks like. Now, I am obsessed with the way that this looks. You have 4 matte shades, 2 light and 2 dark. I am happy that they put like a deep purple color and like a darker brown shade. That really does, that will help. I don't know what I want to do today. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. But I do want to go ahead and do swatches of these shades for you guys so you can see what they look like. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna start off with these matte shades first and just kind of get them out of the way here. And here are what the matte shades look like. You have Good Karma, Antidote, Hexed, and Third Eye. They are a bit light, not crazy light, but I feel like these could have been a little bit more pigmented because, I'm so used to seeing things like from, Pat Mcgrath or Natasha Denona, ABH, stuff like that. And even their darker shades are so pigmented, so I feel like that one was a little less pigmented, but maybe it'll be really good on the eyes. It says eyeshadow palette, so like it doesn't say like pressed pigment palette or anything. It says eyeshadow and it's made in Korea. That's really cool. I didn't know this was made in Korea. Okay, here are the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmer shades, and oh my goodness, you guys, this is insane. This is so fun. This one you have, starting from this green, you have Jade, Opal Aura, Tiger's Eye. Look at that. This one's called Vibes. And then you have this one called Bloodstone. Oh my goodness. And this one is called ohhh, Ojo, I don't know, OJO. But that one is so pretty. And then there's 2 more. Okay, this one right here is called Raw Energy. And this one is called Meditate. So these look literally insane. I am obsessed with these. I cannot wait to put these on my eyes. So let's start with that now. I'm gonna prime really quick and we will get started. And I am actually gonna be using a little bit of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I got 2 free gifts when I ordered this. I got one of their Glide-On pen, oh my god, one of their Glide-On pencils, and it's in the shade 0, and then I got a little thingy of the primer potion. It's actually been a while since I've used the primer potion. I think it's really good primer. It's been a while since I've used it. So first things first, I think I'm gonna go into the shade Antidote right here. This one, the light. I think I want to go into that shade and just put that down as a transition. I wish they, ooh, a lot of kick up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there is quite a bit of kick up. I personally don't usually care about kick up, but I know some of you do. So if you do, then just be aware. We're just going to put this in the crease. It is very light. I wish it was like a tiny bit darker maybe. It is pretty, like it's a nice light crease color, but it is very light, and I feel like you'll have to really build it up if you want really any color on your lids when it comes to the crease. Ooh, that's really nice though. It did blend really easily and really nicely. I have had to go back in here at least 5 or 6 times to build this up because it's so light and there really isn't much pigmentation. Here's that for the crease. So that's really nice. I am going to go into the shade Hexed. Right here is this darker brown color, and I'm going to deepen up the crease just a little bit with that. This one does seem to pick up a bit more on the brush. Again, just not really very pigmented though. It is pretty smooth, I will say though. I know that I complain about the pigment, but the shadow itself is really smooth and it feels like it's going on really well. So it still looks nice, honestly. I do still think it looks really nice, like very seamless. So maybe that's why they don't make it like crazy pigmented. This is one that you can build up. I guess I'm just so used to having my palettes be like extremely pigmented as soon as I dip into it, you know? This is completely off topic, but I went to this morning I was on Instagram stories and I saw Nicole Guerrero post a story about a new cold brew that she found at Target, and it's by the brand Chameleon, and it is cinnamon vanilla cold brew. And I literally stopped what I was doing and ran to Target. Like, not literally, but like I drove to Target and got the vanilla cold brew because I wanted it, or like vanilla cinnamon cold brew because I wanted it so bad. I want something that makes me think of fall, and that makes me think of fall. So you guys, I'm actually gonna say this looks really nice. I know that I like pitched a fit about the pigmentation earlier, but this looks really nice in my opinion. I think that it, even though the pigmentation is a little lackluster, I think that you can build it up, and I think that even if you build it up, it doesn't get like patchy or too dark in places. It doesn't get splotchy, if that makes any sense. I like the way that this looks. I feel like it looks really smooth, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I like that. And I think I want to go into a teeny tiny little bit of this third eye shade and then just darken up. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to darken up the outer crease just a little bit. I'm not going to bring this shade into the crease at all. I just want it out here. So there's that, and now I have to decide what shimmer I want to do. Like this Tiger's Eye shade like really calls my name. I love this Tiger's Eye shade. Actually, oh, I don't know. Okay, what I'll maybe do, I'm gonna use a little bit of Opal Aura, this one right here, and I'm gonna put it on the inner corners, like on the inner portion. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love that. Oh man, this is great. These shimmers, oh my goodness. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to be that stunning. Wow. And then I think I'm gonna go into Tiger's Eye or Vibes. I don't know which one. Maybe Tiger's Eye. I think I'm gonna do I'm so excited I can't talk. I'm gonna do Tiger's Eye, and I'm gonna put that in like this way. It literally, you guys, looks like a gradient. It looks, you're not gonna be able to see this, but it's light here, and then this Tiger's Eye shade kind of has like a shift to it. So it looks obviously kind of like purpley silver right here. And then if you turn, it looks kind of yellowy, and then down here it looks like bronze. I'm in love. This is probably my favorite Urban Decay palette so far. Like even more than the Born to Run. Like this one is my literal favorite. I know that I complained about the pigmentation of the mattes. I don't care anymore. Like if you don't like the mattes, use a different palette for your matte shades and then come back to this for your shimmers. Or if you can, you know, if you don't really care about the mattes, because then again, even though that I complained about the actual pigmentation of the matte shades, I still think that they look great and I still think they blended really, really well together. So it's up to you. You could use this entire palette, or you could go to something else, like something different for your mattes, and then come back to this for the shimmer shade. I am blown away. I am blown away. Okay, you guys. Okay, I'm done. I'm so impressed with this. I know I only used, I actually did use pretty much all of the matte shades except for the Good Karma, the lightest shade, which I reckon I could use on my brow bone. I'm actually gonna use the brush provided for me right here. I'm gonna use this little tiny side and I'm going to kind of just put that on my brow bone. I don't really ever do brow bone highlight or anything, but you know, why not? And then I don't think I'm gonna do like inner corner highlight because my inner corners are already so shiny. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to do like a teeny tiny little wing. I'm gonna try to anyways and make it kind of small. And then I'm going to, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my liner and lashes, and then I'll come back to you, we'll do the bottom lash line, and then we'll wrap up this video. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Alright, so I used Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara today. I used the House of Lashes Iconic Light, and I used my Velour Liner and Lash Adhesive Hybrid for my eyes. Now, let's go to the bottom lash line, and we're done. The bottom lash line, I'm gonna just go into the shade Hexed right here, just because I feel like Antidote is going to be way too light, so I'm just gonna go straight into Hexed, and then just put that on the bottom. That really looks good for the lower lash line. I like that. And then literally all else I'm gonna do is just pop some bottom mascara on. And you guys, this is the completed look using the brand new Urban Decay Stoned Vibes eyeshadow palette. I have to say, I am extremely impressed with this palette. I think these are some of the best shimmer shades that I've ever used from Urban Decay. They're so good. The mattes, again, are a little bit lackluster for me. I still think that they blended very beautifully and they looked very seamless and smooth and really nice. And I think that they did work really great as a base for the shimmer shades. These shimmers are what takes the show, you guys, and I think they're meant to. You know, this is meant to be like gemstone. It's meant to be vibrant, and I think that it really does that. That opal aura shade is beautiful. The tiger's eye shade has such a cool shift to it, so it actually looks like a gradient on the lid. So fun, and I'll play around with the other shades at some point too. I'm definitely gonna use this palette again because it is really nice, and I can't wait to play with like this green or like this bloodstone shade up here. There's just loads of options. I liked it a lot. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10, honestly. Like, I think it's really good. Again, if you can get past the matte shades, you may not have the problem with the mattes, honestly. Like, you may think the mattes are fantastic, and if you do, great. I'm just so used to having really pigmented shadow off the bat. So like, if you don't care about the mattes, then use the mattes. If you don't like the mattes in here, then you can use the mattes out of a different palette and then come back to this palette for your shimmer. I don't mind the mattes. I don't think that they're the best, but definitely usable, you know, like they're not awful. But I do like this palette. Solid 8 out of 10 for me. I think it's really good. But yes, it's gonna be the video for today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post and when I post them, click the little bell down the bottom there and make sure you set it to all so that YouTube knows that you want to see my videos. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.